banished from Earth Classic Game Room broadcasts from the intergalactic space arcade on its never-ending mission to review everything. Welcome to Classic Game Room, where I've got a game with artwork featuring three lovely ladies dressed in leather with guns running from robots and explosions. An amazing image that has nothing to do with this game. It's Mobile Light Force on the PlayStation. Please wait as Loading Rabbit finishes loading. So the game looks like three ladies facing a shopping spree at the Explosion Mall, but what you really get is a vertical scrolling spaceship shooter featuring these wacky characters. As far as I'm concerned, it's pretty much a win-win situation because not only does the packaging look great, and it's silly, but then it's a wonderful surprise when you find out the game is actually Gunbird. Why'd they retitle it? Gunbird is an awesome name for a game. Not that Mobile Light Force is all that bad, but Gunbird is better. Everybody wake up! It's time to play Gunbird. Anyway, even though the game looks like a cheesy Charlie's Angels knockoff, it's actually really good. And relatively affordable for the PlayStation 1, which does play on the PlayStation 2 and 3, as well as 7. The fact is, after spending some time with this game, I can easily say it's one of the best vertical scrolling shooters on the original PlayStation. The sequel, Gunbird 2, is quite popular on the Sega Dreamcast, where it is actually titled Gunbird 2, not Mobile Light Force, which, if you write it out as an acronym and try to pronounce it, sounds like MILF. Although I'm pretty sure they knew that, judging by the name of their robot. MILF 2000! This is a pretty straightforward spaceship shooter style game for the most part, but what really makes it good is the charming style and multiple characters to choose from, all of whom are very different, with a variety of weapons and speeds. I still haven't decided which is my favorite, but as you can see, you pick up power-ups along the way as well as bombs, and blow the crap out of everything that moves. There's 7 difficulty settings, and even on the normal difficulty, which is what I'm playing here, it starts off easy and then gets really, really hard. This is a good game for those looking to get into the genre because it's relatively easy to find. It's not impossible. It's approachable up to a point, but then still kicks your ass, which is what all of these games do. You can also continue endlessly. You've probably noticed that if you press the start button, you'll join the game, so everybody at home try that right now. I know somebody fell for that, somewhere. Yes, you can invite a friend over and play good old school 2-player co-op gameplay, blowing up enemies together. Holding down the fire button will activate a special weapon that varies depending on which character you're playing. And don't forget to pick up the bombs, they're quite handy. I love the screaming sound she makes when getting blown up. Fantastic. I've got a Classic Game Room shout out and thank you to send to my man Mark from Brooklyn, New York, for sending Mobile Light Force to the show. It's a fun game and has some of the greatest irrelevant packaging ever. For the most part, the levels are relatively short and feature some tough boss battles, but the variety of characters makes the game really interesting, very playable, and should keep you coming back for more. So, yes, I recommend Gunbird, or, in this case, Mobile Light Force with MILF 2000! Best robot name ever? Could be. On the PlayStation. Thanks again, Mark. It's Gunbird.